Hello everyone. Welcome all of you to our SVD talk show. My name is Huỳnh Nguyễn SVD from Vietnam. Our congregation, the Society of the Divine Word, is a missionary congregation. We are training young men to become missionaries. We have been in more than 70 countries around the world. As part of our formation, every one of us will have 1 to 3 years participating in a cross-cultural training program after 2 years of theology. We call this CTP. And today, I have a privilege to introduce to you one of our brothers who just came back from CTP last summer. His name is Carl Gels. He is going to share with us his CTP experience. So, welcome, Carl.
Thank you for inviting me here. I'm glad to be here. Hello, everyone.
Yes. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for accepting the request to be here with us tonight. And actually, I have some questions to ask you tonight. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So, where did you go for your CTP program, and why did you choose to go there?
I went to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and I chose that country because I was invited by several SVD who are from Congo, namely John Yangia, Brother Jacques Gabia, and also Fleury, Father Fleury, who's in Trenton, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, could you tell us one of the best experiences that you had over there?
The best experiences would be the Mass.
The Mass?
Yes, with more than 1,000 people in the church celebrating Christmas, Christmas Eve. I think that was the most phenomenal time because it was so joyous. Everyone is singing at the top of their capabilities. Everyone's singing, dancing, making music, dancing. The acolytes, the priests are all dancing. Everything is so lively. It was just a really beautiful experience of the liturgy of praising God and worshiping together as one.
Oh, that's
It was
amazing.
really a beautiful experience.
Well, I can imagine that's how tremendous, how wonderful it was. It could be, yeah. And beside that, what do you think was the most challenging experience that you had over there?
The most challenging experience was the travel.
The travel?
To get anywhere, it's very difficult because the roads are not well managed. So there's a lot of mud pits and difficult routes to go through. And sometimes you can get stuck in the mud for days. So it's really dangerous in some places. If you don't know where you're going, there are no stop signs or anything like that. It's very, very, very treacherous.
Oh, really?
So that was the most difficult part of my time there. Of course, in countries in Africa, in Congo specifically, who's one of the poorest countries in the world, of course you have poverty, you have many people who are hungry, who lack education. Those are the emotional and spiritual difficulties one finds in mission. And so sometimes it's necessary to be very, very prayerful. Very prayerful because those are the difficulties that are very hard to really manage when you know that you can't help everyone. You know you can help some, but you can't help everyone. So I think that is the emotional challenge. The physical challenge of travel, yes, but the emotional travel or the emotional difficulty is definitely encountering poverty encountering people who lack education and things like that. It's a very difficult thing to deal with emotionally.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, I never been to Africa,
Mm-hmm.
but I have seen a lot of videos and documentaries, on Africa, and I remember I was deeply touched, and moved
Mm-hmm.
to see how poor the people over there
Yes.
experience.
Yes.
The poverty is tremendous over there. So
Now, I will say that the poverty is tremendous, but the people are very, very generous. Whatever they have, if they can give, they will give to you. Even if they don't have, they can go without, but they will never let a guest feel like they are lacking.
Oh, really?
So that is a very beautiful experience. The Congolese people are very, very generous, giving, and really fun. Yeah, really fun. They like to dance, they like to sing, and they like to laugh. It's like me.
That's why Jesus said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit."
Exactly.
Yeah, because for me, I think like the more we have, the more we want to hold on to it. We don't want to share. But like I also heard that too. Like the poor is usually very generous.
Very generous.
And then you experience that. Oh, wonderful! Thank you. So, many people may feel resistant learning a new language.
I can understand it.
Was it difficult for you to learn a new language? And in your experience, could you tell us some tips that helped you to learn the language over there?
The main tip I can say is to be patient.
To be patient?
To not try to do too much quickly. Everything takes time, and so learn your grammar, learn the making simple sentences first. I think I made a mistake, and I tried to learn as much vocabulary as I could possibly learn, but if you don't know how to express simple things, like if you're going to talk to a child, for example, or like, what do you like? Start with that. So, I like candy. Oh, I like food. I need food. Those things are better than trying to memorize a lot of vocabulary that you won't use in day-to-day talking with people. Another tip I would give is to find someone that you trust and you can talk to a lot. Because if you can build a trust with someone, you can experiment. You can experiment and see what you need to do in order to learn more. You see?
Yeah.
I think that helps. Also, being away from people who speak your own language helps a lot. Yeah. When I was in Congo, there were many days that the people that I was around, they didn't speak English at all. So I was forced to speak in French, and that really helps improve your language learning.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a very beautiful tips, very helpful. So the first one is be patient.
Be patient.
The second one is to try not to learn like a lot of things. And
a lot of
vocabularies, and also like we also try to have someone, we trust, and that person has to be patient too.
That is true.
So we can practice the language with that person, and the last one is to not to speak our own language.
Yes.
That's really, really good. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So the last question, but not least, I think this
Okay.
is very important question. To encourage people who are thinking about having a cross-cultural training experience, what would you say to them?
I would say that the best advice I can give is to be open and really talk with people. I thought, in my experience, talking with others about their OTP experiences helped kind of give me an idea of what to expect. Because there are, of course, everyone's overseas training program will be different. Whatever country you choose, it will be a different experience. But some of the common things are making sure that you don't give up.
Don't give up.
That you continue. God has given you your vocation. And God has planted something within you that is very deep. And if you trust that the roots are very deep, no matter what will happen in your mission experience, it won't disrupt your vocation. So if you're open to what God has for you, and you accept it with a willing heart, that is the best experience. No matter what happens to you, you will be able to do well.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, God's grace is sufficient.
God's grace is sufficient.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
So thank you so much for your sharing.
Thank you.
And I think your sharing was very inspiring and interesting. And I am sure that your sharing will be very helpful for those who are considering having a cross-cultural training experience, or those who even thinking about becoming a missionary. Yeah. And next, I would like to ask you to participate, to join me in a small game.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Actually, right now, I'm gonna give you a challenge.
Okay.
And if you win, I will give you a small gift.
Okay. What is this challenge?
It's very simple. I have 3 questions here.
Okay.
Okay? And when I finish reading each question, you will give me the answer in 5 seconds.
Okay.
And the questions are like listing. You
Okay.
know, like name something, or list something, you know.
Okay.
So, but like have to be quick.
Okay. Quick.
So,
All right.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first question. Name 3 people from Congo you remember the most.
3 people I remember the most: Jean Yankia, Fleury Lamimba, and Jacques Gabier.
Right on top. Good. One down. Okay. The second one. Name 3 places in Congo you like the most.
Bandundu, Bandundu, and Bandundu. No, Beno, and also Bandundu.
Oh, right on that. That's good. All right. The last one. You got 3 done. Okay. Name 3 dishes.
Okay.
You ate the most in Congo.
The 3 dishes I ate the most in Congo: bread, pineapple, and fish.
All right on there. Congratulations. You got a challenge. All right, this is a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. You're very welcome. So again, thanks so much for your time and your sharing.
Thank you.
I'm very happy to see you and talk to you today. I wish you all the best for your new school year. And may God continue to bless you and accompany you on your vocational journey.
And yours as well.
Thank you. And thanks everyone for watching the talk show tonight. We hope to see you soon and share with you more about our congregation. Please subscribe our channel and share this video if you like. May God bless you all and keep you safe. Thanks so much and have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
We're done!
We're done! Yeah!
Yeah.